Hi everybody, welcome to the Scott Show, Workout with the Scott Show. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information. Of course, people who were there last night at my work heard the big news, and that is that I'm going to be running the Gary Bjorklund Half Marathon in June. It's June 20, 2020. Lots of 20s in there. So I wanted to get on here and talk about my road to the half. And so this is going to be a podcast that we do every Wednesday. We do it every Wednesday. And it's going to be just my road to the half marathon. It's one of those things, folks, that I have been thinking about quite a bit. I have gained a significant amount of weight compared to when I ran the half last time. I would probably like to be in a little bit better shape, probably drop around 20 pounds before I run the half. However, I do have 262 days, so it's going to be 262 days of training, of getting ready for this amazing feat that I'm about to undertake. It's going to be a challenge, and I'm looking forward to it. I would like to thank all the wonderful people who have been in my life to get me to this place where I want to do this and achieve this. I look at my half marathon. It's actually it's almost within touching distance of my hand right now. My half marathon from 2018. I'm going to get another one from 2020, folks. I'm going to finish. I'm going to do good, and I'm going to have fun. But the journey is half of the battle to get there. I am going to have YouTube exclusives. I am going to have Patreon exclusives for people who are excited and wanting to help me run. Folks, I've got other runs to do, including the Fitkers 5K race in April, which I am excited about. And there are some others. I want to continue my career to run, and I do plan on sticking with it this time, but I need your help. And the way I need your help is if you go to patreon.com/ScottShow, you can give to the Scott Show. And what happens when you give to the Scott Show is you're giving to the idea of promoting running. This will promote the show. This will give more to the show so we can keep this going, keep it strong, and I would just very much appreciate if you guys do that. So go to patreon.com/ScottShow for more. There's not a lot of information on there. I will update as I can, but I did want to get on here, talk about my road to the half. So I have not ran since the Jingle Bell run of last year, which was December of last year, so it's been 9 months, and now it's been around 10 months, and I have 10 more months to go, 262 days, but who's counting? Which is funny, 262 days, and that's 26.2, so I'm a full marathon away, and I'm only doing a half. I know that the training group starts in January. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that yet. There's a lot of different things in my way of what I want to achieve. I did download the Nike Fitness app today. And going on my phone right now, I will tell you guys that I did sprints. I did short sprints. First mile I ran was 11:40, which is respectable, kind of. I would have, if I would have kept that pace, I would have finished in around 36 minutes, which is way better than my non-training Fitkers 5K race of 45 something. But that will never happen again. Never ever, as long as I ever shall live, I will never be running a 45-minute 5K race. But I do have going on here in going to activity, the Nike app. Check it out; it's great. So the first mile, like I said, was 11 minutes and some odd seconds. Actually, 11:43, so I would have finished in like 36 minutes. However, then I decided to change to short sprints. Mainly because an 11:40 mile, I was hurting a little bit, having not ran for a while. And I did short sprints, walking, always moving, with the exception of one check of the shoes. And my average pace on that second mile, which I did the sprints, was 16:06. So that would have been, that's not good. That's me walking, and me doing short sprints. So a short sprint is when you walk a certain amount of the pace of the track. I was at the Y track. You walk a certain amount of the track, and then when you get to a certain area of said track, you run as fast as you can to the other side. So it would be after the corners, the straightaway. You run, and then you walk around the other corner, other straightaway, other corner, and just sprint. So I did that for the second mile. I got 16:06, which is not bad. I don't mind training that way. I was not ready for today as much as I thought I was going to be. But hopefully I will be in the very, very near future. Now, I didn't start until January of last year, of the year before, when I trained for the half, which was 2018. So it would have technically been last year. I didn't start training for it until January, and I do remember a February time I saw the 5-miler that I ran. I ran it, and then quickly turned off my app and said, I'm done. I'm just done. And you know what? That to me was a turning point. Because I knew at that point I was done with the race. And I was done with that moment, but I knew where I was at. And then I got better, and I got faster, and I got to where I needed to go. So, I very much appreciate that and being able to do that run. It was a lot of fun. And the running group was a lot of fun, and I hope that I can join them this year. But we'll just see how that works out with everything else in my life at this point. I'm looking forward to whatever I can get as far as running. So, folks, the road to the half is something that I'm going to continue with every Wednesday. We do have a lack of Wednesday shows now that we don't have wrestling shows on. So, I am going to be here every Wednesday to talk about my road to the half. I would appreciate it if you guys like, share, subscribe on YouTube. SoundCloud, Speaker.com is a great site for us. Give us a heads up. I'm going to be getting out there, promoting this thing a little bit to all the personal trainers, and just getting out there, talking about how cool this is, what we're doing for the Scott Show and the running in particular. I would like to get to the point where the Scott Show podcast, Patreon, and everything pays for itself and pays for me to continue this full time. In order to do it full time, I need your guys' support. And with a full time, me going full time straight up, whatever, I can continue. I can build the stuff that we do here. I can also figure out different ways to add more content, including YouTube, including video, and so I would it'd be really awesome to have some sponsors, to have some people that would support and challenge this podcast, this whole deal that we got going on here. It would be awesome. So, thank you. I want to thank a few people in particular today. I want to thank Larry. I want to thank Vanessa. I want to thank Callie, and I want to thank Lisa for all their support in this. And I want to thank the YMCA staff because it's just the beginning, 262 days to go. It's going to be quite a challenge to be ready for this 13.1 miles, not doing 26.2, but it is 262 days away, folks, which is quite ironic. So I want to thank you guys, and if you guys have any questions or comments or whatever, if you guys have any special challenges, I think my next challenge is going to be either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to go to Anytime Fitness, since I still have a membership there, and I'm going to attempt to do 20 minutes on the elliptical, I think. So I will let you know. I'll come back here on the Scott Show Workout Show to give you guys the deets, but the Road to the Half is happening right now, and it is live and ready to go. So thank you guys so very much, and we'll catch you here real soon on thescottshow.com.